Welcome, Aquarius. This is your weekly Teroscope reading for March the 21st through to the 27th, 2016. My name is Tilly, and this is Tarot with Tilly. And before we get to the energy of the cards, let me take a moment to thank you for the energy that you send my way, the beautiful energy, the love, the support. You guys rock. Thank you so, so much. Now, let's get to the energy of the week. We start with the Five of Wands, so it has a lot to do with people this week. It could be team play, it could be groups, it could be getting together with friends, getting together with colleagues, joining like-minded groups. But it has a lot to do with people. Now, right next to it is the Magician. So the magic comes in this week, but it comes in through other people. So it's important for you to get out and about, talk to people, have conversations, join groups if need be, ones that you are being drawn to. Okay, because there's definitely magic coming in this week for you. And to top it off, we have the Empress right over top of these cards, right? Crossing the cards. So the Empress is all about new beginnings, magical new beginnings, creative new beginnings. And it has to do with people. So expect the magic to come into your life, but expect it to happen through people. Now, it might be that the people aren't, it could be through a conversation that you get this spark, this realization of some way that you can go forward, or some way that you can expand your path forward. Who you want to be, who you want to become, what you want to manifest in your life. Okay, because this is creative new beginnings. We have the Magician there and the Five of Wands. So it has to do with the magic of people in your life, that they bring those epiphanies, they bring those aha moments into your life. Or maybe you're teaming up with them to create something on a team level. We have the Hangman. So a beautiful week for meditation, for prayer, for going inside, getting in touch with your thoughts, understanding the balance that you want to have going forward, understanding how to make that balance a reality. And the Four of Pentacles over top is you really, it's time to not sell yourself short, to grab on to your talents, your abilities, to embrace them, to take ownership of them. Now, the other part of this card is that you are moving away from what gave you security in the past, or a sense of security in the past. And it could be something that you're still clinging on to in some way or form. It could just be in your thoughts, it could just be in your heart, or it could be an actual part of your life that you need to move away from, that you need to close the door on in order to really, really embrace your talents, your abilities, to not sell yourself short, to become who you were placed here to be. We have the Two of Swords. A decision could be, well, a decision will have to be made this week. Now, this is a decision that you really can't take your perspective of what's going on around you on the outside into account. This is tapping into your intuition. This is tapping into your higher wisdom. This is using the courage to make that decision based on your gut feelings, by your intuition, by your inner wisdom. So don't allow the outside world to lean you in a certain direction. Understand, and maybe that's where the meditation comes in, that's where the prayer comes in, to understand the direction you need to take going forward. In maybe it's within a relationship, maybe it is job setting, maybe it's within the community, maybe it's home and family. But you really need to tap into your intuition, into your gut feelings, and make that decision from that point of view. Not necessarily what you can see and what you can touch and what you can read. Those aren't going to give you the right clues to make the right decision going forward this week. We have the Nine of Cups. Dream big. Expand that dream. This is the time to expand it, to expect the magic to come in, to expect those epiphanies to come in, to know how to walk forward in your path, how to make your dream a reality, how to make it something tangible. As we go into the weekend and into next week, we have the Death card. So there's almost like this freedom or this liberation that comes over you. A sense of direction, a sense of purpose, a sense of well-being. And it's coupled with the Eight of Wands, which is beautiful because this is opportunities coming in. This could be through your thoughts. I see the bird's calling to me, so it could be through your thoughts. It could be those aha moments, those epiphanies. It could be through meditation and prayer that you really understand the opportunities that are being presented to you or that you can walk into. For love, relationships, we have the King of Pentacles. Very much when it is the King of Pentacles, it is grounded in tradition. And yet we wear this crown of a growing vine. New ideas, new ways of thinking. So if you are in a relationship, I think it's very important for you to share your new dreams, your new desires, your new perceptions of who you want to become, what you want to create, where you want to go. And somehow the tradition plays into it. And it may be that for each of you, tradition is something completely different, and therefore I'm not tapping into it as much. So I would have to say that as a blanket, hello Peanut, as a blanket answer to you, okay, that, you know, the relationships, it kind of goes back to what you perceived when you were a child of a relationship, of the love that needed to be in the relationship. And you're building upon that, or you're adding that back into your life in some way. So it could be going back to your childhood, and if your family was very stable, maybe it was one where dad went to work and mom stayed at home. Maybe you're in that kind of traditional relationship now, or maybe you want to bring it into that traditional relationship. It's the expansion of new ideas, new ways of doing things. Definitely your new thoughts of how the relationship should work going forward. But it's grounded somehow in the tradition of what you have known all your life, in what it means to love and be loved. If you are looking for somebody, this could be somebody that is very traditional in their ways, very grounded, very strong in their ways, but brings in new experiences and new ways of thinking about a relationship to you. So it doesn't match your tradition, but it matches their tradition, and it enlightens you on a different way of being within a relationship. Work, career, money, finances. We have the Six of Pentacles. It's about the give and take. Definitely. More times than not, when this card appears, especially when it is work and career, it is, you know, something that we've done in the past that we didn't think that we got full recognition for, or appreciation for, or maybe we didn't receive the value we thought we would get for our efforts. And this is where it comes back to empower you, to strengthen you. So it could be that promotion. It could be a job offer. It could be stepping into something that you truly have a passion for, a desire for, and it opening up to you now. This is usually a card indicating that finances are going to be going a lot stronger for you. But once again, it is the give and take. So either you gave in the past or you need to give now in order to reap the rewards going forward. So until we meet again, remember, I do love you.